No, wrong character. Where are you going, Tash? What are you doing? Sorry, Tash, I can't do it right now. It's 25 degrees in this room. Hello! No, don't want that, don't want that, don't want that. If I'm up late. It would be a bad idea if I was up late because we've got to get up early tomorrow. But if I am, then absolutely. If I'm here, just have to see how it falls. It would be bad if I was. For me, anyway. No money? No money. Do you have any money? Money. No money. Tell you what good are they? Do you have any money? Money? No. No one has sold anything. Oh well, there you go. Yeah? You're right there. Sorted.
Is this a new one?
Yeah. Oh yeah, of course.
3.
3. Okay.
Remember?
I remember.
Or was that? No, I don't remember. Thank you.
I half remember.
Don't stand on the glasses.
I'm not standing on the glasses.
I'm just making your way over there.
I found the glasses.
Don't know what to do for.
Okay.
On there. Night up!
There you go.
Hello, I'm getting clocked.
You're getting clocked. It's a head bonking with the hammer. Right, airships.
I did say goodnight, but the doctor's there.
He's there. Says he might play if I'm still on after Jizzy. Which if I were, that would be, you know, naughty. But, yeah.
That's fine. Just get up and
I know, exactly.
hard.
I said, we've got to head out. 14, 17, an airship.
Rest of the week is no problem.
And, yeah, so we're at a minimum tomorrow before anything comes back. And even then it's just going to be submarines. We've got all the areas unlocked for submarine anyway. Oh well. Thought you said goodnight. You were saying goodnight, right?
Yeah, say goodnight.
She said goodnight. Right, well in which case I could do some hunts. Hunt. Do one of those, or do I go for one of these? Let's head for some of those. Do some Stormblood stuff. I should have used an Aetheryte ticket there, really, I suppose. And if we're doing Stormblood stuff, we want to be hitting pretty hard, so I'll do Dragoon. Not in the gear I'm wearing right now. That would be bad. Dragoon.
Do you know another horse you've got?
I know. Damn it, I can't hear well sometimes. Definitely just my ears. No, my ears are fine. We're probably a little bit low in the mix. And Budka's across the other side of the room.
I'm sorry, I need sleep.
Speak into the microphone, Budka.
I'm sorry, need sleep.
Okay, where are we? We have
Well, I'll rephrase that. I don't
Leshy,
need sleep.
a boot, a Leshy and a boot. Fringes. When did I do that? Oh yeah,
Say
I
night
know.
to Jimmy for me.
Fringes and a plant. Say night. I've already said I would. You've already asked that.
No, I said say night to John.
You've said goodnight to him yourself.
No, but I said how it
My bird just leave? Unbelievable. Do I need it? I guess I don't really need it, do I? Okay. Right, Leshy. There's one. Am I zoomed in a bit too close? Maybe. One of 3 Leshies. 3 Leshies, eh? Leshy. Leshy. There's one. Monster Hunter. Who needs it? Final Fantasy 15 worth getting? I'm not the best person to ask. To me, if you like Final Fantasy or that kind of thing, all of them are worth getting. So I might not be the best person to ask. Some Final Fantasy fans are not keen on it, but that always seems to happen. There's always fans of Final Fantasy that say they don't like one particular one. So,
What are we on about?
Final Fantasy 15.
Not a bad storyline. Not bad.
Technically, it looks great. It
looks
plays
great.
well, and it'll keep you busy for a week or two. the development seems to have been compromised, and it shows in the narrative, so to speak. It's a bit hodgepodge, or at least it was when it launched. They say they've improved it with the storyline, but 15 was meh to me. Very pretty though. Yeah, it is very pretty.
It's also supposed to be like a really good, feel good movie. Well, I'm not really impressed. I finished it.
I wouldn't necessarily say it's a really feel good. I mean,
You know what I mean? It's camaraderie.
yeah, you kind of grow to love this brotherhood between them, knowing all the while that you're going to have to let it go because what he's going through is going to end up killing him.
Yeah,
So, spoiler, he dies in the end. It's a bit like Titanic. You go into it knowing the boat goes down. So, yeah, it
I
can't.
didn't think he died.
Yeah,
All the rest of them did.
Noctis dies. Everyone else gets, scarred for life in some way, shape, or form. So it's kind of like, you go through things, life changes you, you get put through hardships, and you come away from them changed and not always for the better. So, it's one of those
They're not all since you played it.
metaphors for life kind of things. What am I looking for now? Plant done. Gazelle done. Boot! Boot, boot, boot. DMK says, I loved Final Fantasy VII. Final Fantasy VIII kind of meh. Final Fantasy IX was brilliant. Final Fantasy VIII was very near baffling. I mean, by the time you get to the end, and realise that you screwed yourself out of an easy run, then it can be a bit discouraging. We played 8 all the way to the end. Found out that it would have been much easier if we'd not ranked ourselves and all our characters to like 99. So we didn't get the last few fights done. And it's a case of it sat there meaning to go back to it ever since. Yeah. But 9 was absolutely spot on in every single way. There's just one boot, right? Yep, one boot. But nice stuff, Final Fantasy 15. Get this. I'm sorry. You don't have to go into that again. I couldn't resist. But yeah, if you can find Final Fantasy 15 for just £20 over here, so let's say $25–30, then yeah, go for it. It will be. You will not be disappointed with a half price tag on it. We are going to the peaks.
What's really good? Shadow of the Colossus, really. Can't go wrong with that one.
You see, your only experience with Shadow of the Colossus is the original.
It's so good.
I know it's so.
Play it.
I know it's so good. He's probably played it anyway. Yeah, Woodka's a big Shadow of the Colossus fan.
Because I can play it.
Price on it now is $33. Is that on PS Network on the market board? Not market board. What am I thinking? What's it called? Digital. Anyway, 33. I'd see if you can find yourself a hard copy for something closer to 25 or 20. Depending on how you feel about that price tag. I mean, it's decent. It is definitely decent. There you go, on digital. See, a lot of what I'm saying is based on Catch Us in the Nerdy Place. Absolutely, Doc. We'll be there in a bit.
Night up.
Yeah, the latest iteration of it has been overhauled, so maybe you'll be happy with that. Like I said, it's been a good year since I played it. Final Fantasy 15 Renown? I don't know what you mean by that. What am I looking for here? Peaks. Bird. Bird. Peaks. Eeks. And an Eruka. I'm in the loo at the moment. What? Lou is in toilet? I have no comment on that. He means toilet, right?
Yeah.
L-O-U, he says. Hello. I'm looking for a bird. Where am I? Pay attention, man. Crashed your fox. Wolf, not fox. See me. You don't recall toilet now? Loo? You call it a loo? Yeah, but that's L-O-O, not Lao. That's confusing. Why? Because you're going to sleep at the duty for the hour. It's only 11:25. Let's see, I'll just check Twitch as well whilst I'm here. Let's see, he's still hosting Twisted Sense. Yeah, we call them Lou, L-O-O. Right, onto this Eruka. There we go, just over that hill. Here we go, Monster Hunter, who needs it? $33.49 for Royal Edition. Yeah, I guess if you played Final Fantasy 13, 13-2, and Lightning Returns, and could accept all of that with what some people say are a lot of faults with the game, if you could play those and enjoy it without picking it apart, then you'll be fine with this one. So I guess if you liked 13, you'll like 15 easily. But even when the game was just being developed, as soon as it got to the point where, oh, the cast is an all-male like boy band, well, that's something to complain about. Some people just complain about anything, so. Like I said, I'm not the best person to ask me. If you ask me, I will always say about any Final Fantasy game, yes, go get it. Right, locks. Am I done in the locks? Locks. I'm done in the locks, so it's out to the Ruby Sea. Oh, if you do get it, you probably should watch the Kingsglaive film first. So if you get the game, you are kind of, if you like it, then you're probably signing yourself up for the free anime that's on YouTube and the film, and whatever other story-related DLC they smack on there this year as well. Never got into 13, 13-2 and Lightning Returns? Yeah, that's a fair price essentially for what you're getting. It's not brilliant, I say, if you can find a hard copy for a little bit less than that, I'd say go for it. Then if you get a hard copy, you're probably not getting a lot of the enhancements that they brought in over the past year. Yeah, it probably wouldn't do you wrong overly, so up to you. Do you have a gaming empty spot for a couple of weeks that you can use to fill it with? What do I want here? Shiranui, Yumemi. Ruby C, Ruby C, a striped ray. Okay, so the Shiranui are around the corner, the Yumemi are underwater. You there, you're next. Wait, think about it. Nope, that's the wrong button. Sale ends tomorrow. Well, like I said, if you've got like 2-3 weeks, you'll probably get through the main scenario in that time. So, striped ray. Oh yeah, they're miles away. Don't have to worry about that. I was worried about having to get crabs. So, Wolfie Houndy boy, can you swim? He swims about as well as he flies. All this sparkly stuff can't be good for the picture on the stream. Gonna grab it, then see what sales start tomorrow. There's more sales coming in? There's one thing I can tell you for sure, and that's that I'm looking forward to Street Fighter 30th anniversary. Which is about 3 weeks ago. Huge album. See you at Nerdy Effect? Yeah, I'll be there. Every Tuesday is a new sale, is it? No, I didn't know. Never really kept up on it. Every now and then I'll browse, but where are we to? Let's see what Twitch is doing. Right, striped rays. Or this way. I'm not making your mind up for you. I mean, you know in your heart if you want it or not. I say go with that. If there's any question, you know, whether you want it or not, you have to ask someone else, then you don't want it. Save your pennies and get something you know you do want.
He uses that one on me all the time. Check it out, don't check it out.
Yeah. Because you know, just, you know, if you wait, even if it's just a couple of months, that something will be there that you know you do want, and you'll appreciate it more. He wants Red Dead Redemption 2. I haven't played the first one. I saw it, and you know, when it came out, I was like, interesting, but there we go. Red Dead Redemption isn't due until like the end of the year, is it? So yeah, I can understand that you've got a bit of a summertime gaming itch to fill. Where is this Red Race? Let's see, Street Fighter 30th anniversary, and that'll keep me busy every now and then for a little bit. It's just a bit of fun on the side. I'll still be playing this. There's a new patch due at the end of May. Still haven't beaten Fallout 4. I think I got as far as level 17 on Fallout 4, so that you're way ahead of me on that one. I haven't been back to it in some time. Where am I going? Why are we heading north? What was I saying? Street Fighter 30th anniversary I'll be getting whilst playing this, and due sometime September, November sort of time, Shenmue 1 and 2 HD are due on PS4. So I'll be playing those a little bit. I'd imagine I'll still be playing this too. But apart from that, there isn't anything huge on my radar. See, by end of summer, I'll probably be looking for something, you know, something a bit drivey. You know, I like to drive every now and then, and the games I've got they're good. They just haven't finished. They haven't really scratched that old Test Drive Unlimited itch that I've got. It really was that good. Beetle, Big Beastie. That's it? Beetle and Big Beastie? Okay. So, Beetle, over here. And Twitch says... Jizzy is still hosting Twisted Sense. Beetle, Beetle, Beetle. Take that, Beetle boy. Who are you? Stay away from my forest. Beetle's alive. Tomorrow's leaks of what's going on sale. Ooh. Hello, beastie. What do I want here? I want my money. Mammoth, hairy mammoth. So, let's dive off this way first. Although the mammoth are closer, let's get the mammoths. It probably wants two. You're going down, mammoth. Two hairy things. I got some more of that nice yogurt with the pineapple in it. I'm gonna be so gutted if it gets to the point where I can't get that anymore. How limited an edition is it? I don't know. It'll cheer me up when I get back tomorrow. Where is number 3? That's it, right? All done? All done. All done. How about that? Lethal is hosting Freddy's Ready. Ron Mexico is hosting Freddy's Ready. Dr. Jekyll is hosting Freddy's Ready. Listwiz is hosting Freddy's Ready. Water. Hello, mateys. I'll have a new hunt list, please. Where do you keep your sausage? Card game. Well, maybe some of that. Boom, boom. I want to hear you say card game. Well, same, none. Okay. No rules. Wow. Gimme. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. Okay, so higher than 5. It's squeeze, but okay, we'll use that one. No, don't do that. Can I do it? No, don't do that. Draw? Really? Oh, God. I went first as well. Again. We can do something about that. Here we go. Yes, we can do something about that. Here we go. That one too. Come back foot. No, we've got this one. I think we've got this one. There we go. Gimme. Good Kaze card. We've got that one. Woo, new card. Got sauce. Deck. Nothing new there. Okay. Right. Another day, another card game. Right, I should get logged off. Am I repaired? Am I repaired? Am I done? Right, we're set for morning. Home. Okay, he stopped hosting Twisted Sense, which means we're nearly ready.